What's up? Anybody who took the over 6.5 minutes of Jerry being late, your bet lost. This man cashed. He was here at 6:01. We've just been shooting the shit, to be honest. We'll say this one's on James for being 5 minutes late. We'll call it James's fault. You good with that, Jerry?
Eli, I just saw what you did, and I don't like it.
What did I do?
Zay posted a tweet that he canceled Spaces, and you fucking promoed under his own tweet?
Yeah. You didn't like that?
No.
If people need a place to go. If people need a place to go, they can come here.
I hope he blocks you for that.
I'll go delete it.
If someone else did that to me, you ask or you say something, you don't just promo here. Come here and that's one of my pet peeves. I can't believe you just did that.
You're right.
I just saw it.
That
was not nice.
I'll delete it. And then I'll send him a DM. Say I'm sorry.
Why are people making fun of the way I smell? What is going on? I just got here. Izzy, I moved up. I'm in Manhattan now, in an apartment by myself.
Now you got me feeling all anxious, dude. I was genuinely just trying to give people a place to go. But I deleted the tweet.
But, all right.
Here's what I did.
Delete tweet.
I deleted the tweet. I sent Zay a message. I said sorry. And then I deleted it. Am I cool?
All right.
Do I need to be anxious
Just
anymore?
look at it from the outside. Do you see where I'm coming from?
I do. Looking back at it, hindsight, yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
I recognize my mistake. I deleted the tweet. I told Zay I'm sorry. Am I cool? Should I still feel anxious?
No, you did a good job. You deleted the tweet. Self-awareness, accountability, good job.
All right, cool. Yeah, Jerry not in a Russian basement anymore. Caught a flight from Moscow to Manhattan this morning, I think, actually. Pretty cool. Lucky how I found this channel. Hey, listen. It's over, It's over. I don't know if Zay had any feelings about me in the beginning to begin with. If he hates me now, I guess that sucks, but we'll move past it. He probably likes Jerry because everybody likes Jerry. Except for that one guy that blocks everybody, who will not be named. But what'd you get for Christmas, dude?
What did I get for Christmas? I got myself my own Christmas gift by hitting some bets.
Oh, that's all yeah. I didn't watch the show Sunday. It was good though, right?
I asked Santa Claus. I said, Santa, I've been a good boy this year. If you're listening and if you're real, you will let me go on a little bit of a heater in gambling. And sure as shit, I hit a plus 2,000. I hit a plus 1,100. I hit another plus 1,000 touchdown bet. And things were going really well. Yesterday, not so much. But I didn't bet a lot. But, we'll see.
Okay. So you didn't get anything cool for? I got this nice pullover from my sister. It's Columbia. I got a bottle of Blanton's. Bourbon fans. Jerry, you know what Blanton's is?
I'm sorry, what?
Blanton's bourbon. It's called Blanton's.
Sounds very fancy. I don't know.
Okay. Well, it's not that expensive, but it's like super hard to find. They only make like, I don't know, a couple thousand bottles a year probably. I got a bottle of that. Got a bottle of really nice bourbon from Florida. My wife got me a really nice pair of work boots. What's your favorite thing you got somebody?
Work boots?
Yeah.
You don't work.
Dude, yes I do.
You don't have a job?
I don't have a job, but I cut a bunch of firewood. I do a lot of stuff outside. Plow snow. I cut freaking 17 yards a week. I didn't have a nice pair of work boots, So I asked my wife for a pair.
Is my internet bad or is the chat just fuzzy?
Chat's just fuzzy. I think James, I don't know if you can tweak the bit rate in the room a little bit. Where is Eli from? Indianapolis, Indiana. Feels like that Friends episode. Yeah. Oh, Jerry, do you have any furniture? No, there's no way. No chance he has furniture. What's your favorite thing you got somebody else for Christmas?
Favorite thing I got.
No, you can't say you got yourself winning bets. It doesn't count.
I'm a money guy. I'm the guy that gives out the money and the gift cards.
No thought. Okay.
Yeah, it's just sentiment. I mean, not everybody has a big family. I don't have a big family, so it's like it's It's more of I don't know what to get you. I'm gonna give you money. I'm gonna give you a gift card. Oh, you like? Oh, your son plays Fortnite. Here's a $100 Fortnite gift card, or stuff like that. So
Okay. Twitch chat is really, really blurry for me. You ever been to Evansville? I have never seen a need to go to Evansville. If we're gonna be completely honest, I go to Louisville sometimes. I don't think I've ever been to Evansville. And I don't ever plan on going, but I guess never say never. Jerry, ever been to Evansville, Indiana?
Evansville, Indiana. That
Mhm.
sounds like probably the whitest place in America.
There's an argument, I guess. I don't. Yeah, no. I mean, as far as Indiana goes, it's probably like average. Um,
How
where I
often do
went
you
to
run
high
into like?
school, where I
How
went
often?
to high school is up there with whitest places in America.
How often do you run into a black or Spanish person?
In Evansville,
Sure.
never been. Don't know. I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. The only other white people on my whole block is my super old neighbor.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Did I cash? No, Vinny. No. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. If you would have like laddered the under, Jerry was here at 6:01. We didn't start the show till 6:05. I think you took the under, right?
Technically, I was
Message
here at 6
retracted.
o'clock.
Cool Thugger Jackson. What'd you say, man? Huh? What'd you say? Message retracted? Did you mess up? Jerry's a Manhattan guy now. Money ain't nothing. Yeah, what the hell, Jerry? Living in Manhattan. Let's
It's
go, dude.
Spanish Harlem. It's not. It's a little different.
Oh, okay.
Um, I still can't read chat.
Yeah, yeah. Jimbo, you working on that or? Okay. Mm. Well, I got YouTube up on my other screen. I can get Twitch up here. Yeah, I don't know, buddy.
I see it a little bit.
I got chat for you. I got chat for you.
I see a little bit. I see a little bit. Hello,
Yeah,
Vinny.
it just
What's up,
got a
buddy?
little better. It just got a little better. What's up, Dumbo? What's up, Vinny? What's up? I am okay. Listen, I know the Zay tweet was not cool. I am seeing some new names in the chat, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah, I hope you're
I
proud of you.
hear from your see. There's like 4 new names in the chat. Listen, Zay, public apology to you, Zay. Genuine. I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight because I'm gonna feel anxious about that. I deleted it. I apologized formally. We do have some, silver linings. There's some new names in the chat. Welcome if you're here. This is, by the way, Smack Talk with Eli and Jerry. I'm Eli. That's Jerry. We are presented by Sleeper Pigs. Holy shit, the chat just got so blurry. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for everybody else. But what is this? Oh yeah, Smack Talk with Eli and Jerry, presented by Sleeper Pigs. Please download the app. Please use code DJ and Eli or code Parlay J. I think it's either $100 or a $500 deposit match. They keep changing it. If it's $500, you should definitely do it and deposit as much as you can afford and mess around with. If it's $100, you should still do it. If you hate both of us, you can use code GoldBoys. Eli, you're fine helping the community. What's up, Cade? Bucks -8. Got okay. I think we're all caught up. Listen, if you're in Twitch chat, I'm not gonna be able to really see your messages. I saw the one thing about Evansville. You should definitely come over to YouTube chat. It's more of a vibe anyway, to be honest. And we're moving away from Twitch soon. YouTube.com/@GoldBoys Network. I can't really read it, but I do have YouTube chat up on my other screen. So,
So we can't fix this, right? No, we can't.
I think we're just I think we're just here. Huh. No, no, we're not making a new room. Jerry, on this browser, do this with me. Ready?
What?
Control Shift. Wait. Just do a new tab. New tab, and then go to youtube.com/@GoldBoys Network, and you can do a pop-out chat. You can do a pop-out chat all in the same thing. All in the same thing.
It's not gonna be on the same screen.
Yeah, but you can do the pop-out chat.
New tab or new window?
You can either way. It's gonna end up being a new window.
Oh, God.
And then once you get to the live,
What do you say? Control Alt Delete.
no, don't do that. Just open up a new tab, and then go to the YouTube video, While you're doing that, let me know when you're there. We also presented obviously by GoldBoys.com, best Discord ever. No, you give up. You gotta mute the tab, but once you get there, you when in the chat top right, you can click on the 3 little buttons and click pop out chat. That gives you just a little isolated window. Chat should be a little bit better now, but whatever. Let's just move on. Now you've muted yourself, you dumbass.
First basket beauty. Vinny, eat shit. I just said the other day I'm never betting first baskets again. And you know that.
You say that every night, though. The next night you
He
bet
knows I
first
said that. That's
baskets
why he's
again.
saying it.
Oh my god. Okay. There's Thursday night football tomorrow. I don't even know who's playing. Do we care? Jets Browns. Is Joe Flacco good, Jerry?
I think he's had a lot of rest, and he's had a lot of time to think, a lot of time to watch football, and he's had a little resurgence. That game is going to be fucking horrendous.
It is. It's gonna suck. The over/under is 34.5, and somehow the Browns are still 7.5-point favorites. That's a little interesting. Usually, when you see a total that low, it implies a closer spread. So I think just the sharp thought process there would be to lean Jets plus 7.5. I'm not doing that because
the only thing I'm gonna bet probably in that game, and just like maybe throw like $50 on and just call it a day, is probably Elijah Moore to score a touchdown, just because it'll be poetic.
So also, yeah, I was gonna say that too. It's Joe Flacco revenge game, kinda.
Yeah, but it's a revenge game against the Jets secondary, so it's like, I don't care what is he gonna turn into Peyton Manning all of a sudden? I mean, he's been real good lately, but that Jets secondary is no joke. The only person that can really expose that defense for the frauds that they are is Tua.
The Jets.
I say that respectfully, by the way.
Zach Riley wants to know if he should start Tua this week against the Ravens defense. Interesting question. Tua is very good. It depends entirely on who your other quarterback is, buddy.
You know why I'm not worried about
respectfully.
Tua really putting up a stinker is because they have so much speed, and the Ravens are probably going to try to blitz the living shit out of the Dolphins. But the Dolphins receivers have so much speed off the line of scrimmage, they can get burned early by doing that. And because that's what they did against Purdy. They literally blitzed the shit out of him, made him panic, and forced 4 interceptions. Tua's his anticipation is ridiculous, especially on those short routes. So I don't know.
Will there be basketball talks? Yeah, there's only 6 games, so we're kind
stalling.
of shooting shit a little bit.
We're stalling.
I'm also fine. If this ends up being a 45-minute show and we're out of here at a quarter till, I'm not going to be that mad about it. I don't think we're going to get docked in pay or anything, and is what it is. You want any baseball thoughts before we jump? We are going to talk basketball here in just a second. Any thoughts on baseball? Where's Blake Snell going to go? Mets? No.
I'm sorry, what?
Blake Snell? You familiar with him? Pitcher? I think he won the Cy Young, or
I don't know. I don't think the Mets are going to get him.
Oh, if I'm in the championship and don't have another quarterback, so it's Tua or Browning off the waivers. You're starting Tua.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
right,
don't think you overthink that one, buddy.
I did put a hockey bet in.
Oh, that's the ice soccer, right?
Yeah, sure.
Ice soccer. Okay.
So I had a vision. I get these weird visions sometimes, and I woke up this morning, and something was telling me, said Connor Bedard is going to get his first career hat trick. It was telling me it was in my ear. And these things used to happen with home runs, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy will hit this first home run in a month, and it'll just talk to me, I also am a crazy person. I should be medicated probably. But these voices were just telling me Connor Bedard is going to get his first career hat trick today. And so I just had to do it. I had to do it. These voices very rarely fail. I haven't heard them in a long time, so I don't know.
Yeah. He plays the ice soccer for the Chicago team, right?
Yes.
Connor Bedard plays the ice soccer. Is this an official summon, Jer Bear? That's an important clarification there.
This is an official. This will be probably the only time I will ever summon Connor Bedard to get a a hat trick for me.
What
This is
odds
the
did you
only
get?
time I'm going to do it. Huh?
What odds did you get?
Plus 7,500.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play it on points bet and get plus 8,000. You
I
idiot.
know. I bet it before the odds opened up on PointsBet. So
Hang on, guys. I'm actually gonna put. I have $2.15 in my points bet account. I'm trying to figure out if I want to deposit. That's still gonna be a lot of money. $2, right? Like $400 or something. No, that's bad math. Player goals. Hey, how do you do freaking? Oh, that's first goal scorer. To score 3 goals, Connor Bedard plus 8,000. $2 wins what? I don't even want to do the math in my head. Okay, I enjoy the points bet UI. I enjoy the points bet UI. One complaint I have. Why is this my option to insert numbers? Why don't I just get my keyboard? You know? That pisses me off. You know what I'm saying?
you're asking for too much.
Like, just give me the keyboard. I don't want a +5, +10, all that nonsense. That gets on my nerves. Just give me my keyboard so I can type it. It's like $2 when I don't even care anymore. I bet it though. Okay, basketball.
We need lineups.
Sixers Magic. I got my notifications on. I haven't seen much yet. We do have a confirmed Magic lineup. Suggs, Black, Wagner, Boncaro. Carter is playing. No Fultz, no Gary Harris. I think we're just expecting kind of the standard starting 5. Well, I guess. Oh no, Embiid's not playing. This
Yeah,
could be an interesting game, actually. Is Wendell Carter Jr. on a minutes limit? Because if not, he might go crazy here.
he has been.
He has been on a minutes limit, you mean?
I bet him for 1-3 yesterday in one of my parlays, and he hit one
back
early.
to back.
What?
He's on a back to they play yesterday. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even look at anything yesterday. I was so tired.
You didn't look at anything yesterday.
No, I did the bare minimum to like
Keep your job.
service all my customers and keep the website and the cheat sheets going. I didn't look at anything because I had my 8th Christmas in like 3.5 days yesterday evening. Had 2 Christmases yesterday. And I was like, I'm so tired. I'm not gonna be. So I just didn't do it. But the Magic played yesterday.
They did.
Something I thought about doing and then kind of shied away from it is take. I thought about Maxey under points and over threes. I've been looking at the reverse correlation again. I have a play kind of on that same thought here coming up, but I didn't do it. This game is gonna be weird. It's definitely gonna be low.
It's going to be at the
scoring,
Anthony Melton game.
Yeah. Did you see that ticket that almost won $1 million off like $1 or something, where it was 2 kind of big overs and then an alt under? This kind of screams to me one of those type games, like a D'Anthony Melton and like a Melton like 20, I don't know, something. Boncaro 30 and then take the under because you get that like reverse correlation or whatever.
Well, you can't do that on FanDuel and win $1 million because the max bets you can do is 120,000 odds.
It was on FanDuel.
It's impossible unless you bet a lot of money on it.
No, it was like $1 or something. You're telling me it was a fake ticket?
Literally impossible. Literally impossible. The most odds you can do for a same game parlay on FanDuel is plus 120,000.
It was 2 same games.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And it missed by 3 points. Melton, I'm telling you, I was going down with threes. Chet, Jabari, and Cam. Maybe. Yeah, you might be onto something there. But I think this might be like the Anthony Melton's 13.5. Like the Anthony Melton 20. I'm just kind of building this live here. The Anthony Melton for 20. Who do you like on the Magic to go off? Like Boncaro 30, Wagner 30. He just did it last night, right? Like a Suggs 20. What do you like best out of those?
Suggs is going to be dealing with Maxey all game, so I don't. When I see a tough matchup for a guy like that, they usually a lot of times don't score a lot on offense. They're real busy on defense. And
what about
Suggs is going to have Maxey in hell at some point in his game.
Cole Anthony 20?
I did look at Cole Anthony, but
20.
I don't want to bet on any Magic. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay, but we have to for the For what I'm trying to do here, we have to. So this is plus 6,000, and we're gonna do another one here in a minute because this game to me fits. You don't have to bet it or whatever. I'm gonna put $1 on it. It's gonna be a lot of money. D'Anthony Melton 20, Cole Anthony 20, and then under 229.5. You get insane negative correlation. It's plus 61.59. So I'm not betting that. I'm gonna parlay that with something else here with another similar play. Anything? Are you actually betting anything on this game?
D'Anthony Melton threes, 3 threes.
D'Anthony Melton 3 threes. Okay. Nothing for me on this game. So let's move on. Raptors, Washington. I wanted to bet this game. I haven't yet. Kind of running out of time though. It's I've talked a lot on this show about how I've enjoyed betting Scotty Barnes threes this year. He's been a little slumpy. I think this is a big get right spot for him against a bad Wizards team. I also think Tyus Jones might go off. Thoughts on any of that? Can you tell me what to bet? I'll hang up and listen. Jerry's muted, or
What happened?
You're back. I think maybe you need to get your mic out of storage because I think either it's like an internet thing or it's like a noise gate thing. If you're like talking down like this, it just auto mutes you with a noise gate.
What is a noise gate?
Okay, so a noise gate, former DJ, is it's like something that opens and closes. So like if it looks for a certain amount of decibels to open the gate and allow sound to come through.
The fuck does that have to do with DJing?
Well, it's all usually done, on an audio mixer.
Anyways, do we bet Scotty Barnes threes today?
I literally just watched 10 people stop watching the show live. I looked over, we had 100. I looked back and we had 90. Just like that.
Well, to those people, I'm sorry for what I did, whatever I did. Shit.
Jay, this show is hilarious. Thank you. Are you new here? Did you get here from my scandalous tweet? If so, welcome. Also, I'm sorry. Wait, Eli used to DJ? No. I went to Sound Tech camp though. In high school. Sound Tech worship camp. Literally.
You look like the type of kid that went to camp a lot.
I went to the same, it was like Christian rock and roll camp every summer. And I went for drums like 2-3 years, and then I was like, I don't want to do drums again, so I went as a sound tech.
Singing Kumbaya by the campfire.
Nah. Raptors games is locked on FanDuel. Interesting. So are you betting Scotty Barnes threes? Yes or no? Also, any thoughts on Tyus Jones or anyone else in this game because it starts in like 30 minutes?
What if we do Barnes and Avdija, 3 threes each parlay?
That's probably a big number.
Yep.
And then the under.
You were upset. No, you saw somebody almost hit one of these plays.
I know, and I want to do it. That's how gambling works. It's 241.5. The Raptors play defense, and the Wizards are bad. That total's too high.
There's no props for this game.
There's no props in this game. Let's move on and come back to it. Stupid. Bucks Nets. This is an interesting one. So let me pull up my Discord. At 12:36 p.m., I posted in the Discord Mikal Bridges over 21.5 and then 25 plus, 30 plus. And then like 7-8 minutes later, I think all the news came out about everybody sitting. And everything went through the roof. And then since then, I've seen everybody on Twitter playing the under because it got up to like 24, 25.5, I think, Mikal Bridges points. Am I the only one that didn't see this tweet? What tweet? Oh, potentially because I deleted it. Oh, under Zay? Yeah, so Zay tweeted out no spaces. I just replied underneath, innocently and with true good intentions. Come hang out with us. We got some new viewers in here. Kind of shady looking back. Jerry called me out on it. I agree. I deleted the tweet. I apologize to Zay. That's what happened, Nick. If you see any drama, sorry. Jerry be looking fed up. Yeah, that's kind of just his face, though. But anyway, Mikal Bridges, I bet him over 21.5. I think he got as high as literally 24.5. And then everybody's hammering the under for him because apparently he's got the longest active game started streak in the NBA. That doesn't seem like a streak that people would care about. I think the narrative the narrative is they're just going to throw him out there to continue the streak and then pull him out. To me, that doesn't seem like nobody's going to remember that streak or anything, right? Is Jerry frozen? No, muted again. But yeah, I haven't heard you in a minute. This whole time I've been talking, Jerry. So maybe just getting the muscle.
I have to. I'm trying to do the pop out chat like you said. I went to the other screen and it freezes me here to try to get to this chat.
Okay. Well, I got this little cool secondary monitor. It's like USB-C. I can just overnight it to you, and then you can use it. He actually cares about that. It's just that seems like a weird thing to care about. It just seems like a weird thing to care about. Like I understand. Ooh, James got it there for you. You see it? Come back to the meeting window, Gerald. Close YouTube. You're gonna crash your computer, I think, potentially.
Am I back?
Yeah, your audio is back. You're lagging because you're on Wi-Fi. Remember what we talked about before the show started? How Wi-Fi sucks, and also, But anyway, let's just move on. I bet Mikal Bridges. I don't know if it's a good bet. You can tail it if you want, because it does look like since all the money came in on the under, because the streak thing, it's down to like 22.5 now. But I played 21.5 at -125 on ESPN bet. I played 25.5 at +160 bet Rivers, and I played 30 plus 380 on DraftKings. It has moved. Shop your lines. So like half the points he scores are on as the pick and roll ball handler or in transition. Bucks are allowing the most points off of pick and rolls to the ball handler in like top 10 transition. Nobody else is playing for the Bucks except for Cam Thomas, basically. So somebody's got to shoot the ball. I know your concern, Jerry, is that he's going to be the point guard basically and distributing a lot. You like his assists, I think. Since you're having some technical difficulties, I figure I'll just throw your.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we do. We've been able to hear you for a minute, but you look like you're moving like this.
All right. So I love that you bet on what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Chandler saying Jerry's gonna reach through that Wi-Fi joke, Eli.
I love that you bet on Mikal Bridges points. I love it. When I heard it, I jumped with joy. Not literally,
you're playing the assists.
But because I want to bet his assist. I think this is going to be a big assist game for him. Once you said that, I said this is going to be one of the things where he does this and I do this and I'm going to be right. So I think it might be a good night to max out Bridges' assists. Maybe he has a big game dishing the ball. 6 assists was juicy. I did do something really crazy that I'm going to send to James. This parlay is plus 11,932.
Big number.
I did Sharp for 20 points.
Nick Claxton double. Nick Claxton is not playing.
I am aware.
Nick Claxton is not playing. Go ahead. Somebody mentioned Nick Claxton double in chat. Okay. I wanted to get to it before I forgot.
Okay. I did Sharp for 20. Now, did they put a lineup out yet for the Nets? Because the last time Claxton was out, they left Sharp on the bench and they went with a small ball lineup to start. I don't know if they're gonna. I doubt they're gonna do that this game. Anyway, I like Sharp. I think he's
no.
They didn't give a lineup yet, right?
Lineup Smith. Yeah. Not a word. Go ahead.
I knew you were gonna say that. If he starts or they go with the small ball, doesn't matter. He's playing 30 minutes tonight. I took him for 20 points. I took Brook Lopez for 3 threes, which is a gamble in itself, big gamble in itself. But he should be open on the wing. We'll see how they play him. And then 2 correlated plays, which would be Mikal Bridges. I think his assists are going to be a decent play today. 6 assists. Giannis, 6 assists. Swing it out to Brook Lopez. He'll be wide open on the wing. Maybe takes 6-7 threes today. So that's Sharp 20, Brook Lopez 3 threes, Bridges 6 assists, Giannis 6 assists. It's almost plus 12,000 odds. I think it's worth a bet.
That's a big number. Ooh, something fell down. Okay. Well, I already have my money in on Mikal Bridges points, so it is what it is, I guess. Phoenix Sun in Houston. I've been back and forth on betting Alperen Sengun to score like 100 points. Nurkic is going to play. Easton game time decision. Other than that, looks like kind of as expected. As somebody pointed out in chat, Eric Gordon is returning to Houston tonight. It's an organization that I don't think he likes very much. So maybe there's a narrative there. I don't know. I do kind of like this Rockets team. If you in July, if I would have told you that the Houston Rockets were going to have a better record than the Phoenix Suns in December, what would you have told me?
Probably would have said you're on drugs or something. I wouldn't have believed it. All due respect to the Rockets. Good young team coming up.
14-5 are the Phoenix Suns. 15-13 are the Rockets, which is
I thought the
crazy
Suns were gonna,
to me.
I thought the Suns were going to be a powerhouse.
Did you know that Oladipo played for the Rockets? I didn't know that. I mean, I know that now, and I get reminded of it every time I look at the lineups page on RotoWire or whatever. I hate him with my whole heart, but something I get reminded of.
You hate everybody that was a Pacer. I didn't bet anything.
Paul George and Victor Oladipo. Paul George and Victor Oladipo.
This is the funny thing, right? Fred VanVleet has the matchup tonight. Mm-hmm. Would you say?
Yes, he does.
He has. On paper, I think he has the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of times it's not been working out, especially with him. When he's had a really good matchup on paper, I take a shot on him, and he doesn't do shit.
I don't have anything to support this, but I agree with you. I feel like when he has good matchups, that's when he looks to pass, and when he has bad matchups, that's when he shoots a bunch of threes. I can support that. Not at all.
It's weird. It's really weird with him. And then you look at Jalen Green, does not have a really good matchup on paper. Actually, a really tough matchup. Watch Jalen Green have an absolute masterclass tonight. And this is not a smart thing to say, especially I have nothing to support this. Everything you look at will be the opposite on paper. Watch Jalen Green have a masterclass tonight. Also, what are your thoughts on Eric Gordon revenge? Because I don't know if he has any foul feelings. He played for Houston for a while. It was a big part of that core of the veteran leader of that team. I don't think there's any bad blood. Usually when you look for revenge narratives, you look for like bad blood and shit like that. I don't know if there is any, to be honest.
Wait, let me back up. Gary Trent Jr. starting ahead of Schroeder. Is that legit, Jake? I have not. Maybe not saying I don't believe you. That's very interesting. Yeah, Raptors will start Barnes, Trent Jr., Anunoby, Siakam, Jakob.
Oh my God, Scotty Barnes, triple-double.
They're starting a shooting guard, 3 small forwards and a center, I think, basically. That's kind of interesting. I don't hate
Scotty Barnes.
Schroeder's been struggling. Barnes assists.
And Mikal Bridges assists. Oh God, it's nerfed to hell. His line is 8.
What? Let's just do triple double. Scotty Barnes triple double. That's the easy play.
Yeah. What is it though?
I don't care.
Oh, it's plus. No, it's not even worth it. It's plus 700. You fucking kidding me? That's ridiculous.
And the under.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh my God!
Can you do something useful? Look for the best odds on a triple double.
Like, I just forget how funny I am sometimes, and then I say something like that, and I remember, and I'm like, "Dear God, I'm hilarious," you know. What do you want me to do? Use Pickett Sports? Oh, no free promo. Use code Eli though. You want me to look up Scotty Barnes triple double?
Best odds.
Scotty Barnes triple double.
I can't believe
Bet Rivers.
His line is. It almost makes you want to take the under.
But you parlay it with the under, and you get some negative correlation there. You know what I mean?
What if we're talking about Scotty Barnes? Fuck that. What if Siakam gets his triple double?
Ooh, and the under?
Oh, you fuck! Stop with your under. Enough. No more under. Stop. Oh my god. Is that what the ADD thing you have is? Is it like Tourette's?
All I know is this parlay is only $1 to win 1,600, and that's not high enough. So, oh, you can't same game parlay triple double.
No, you gotta build it out manually, you dweeb.
Dweeb. Listen here, buddy. As far as insults go, I do enjoy dweeb. You know. What is Siakam? That's only plus 433. I'm betting if we build out 10 points, it might like take the odds down. You can't even bet Siakam 10 points.
Who are you parlaying
Minus
for a triple double?
4,000. Siakam. And the under. But you can't, because like 20 points. Siakam 20 points. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had the 6 assists in there for Siakam. Oh my god.
All right, we're wasting too much time on this bullshit. Is anybody still left watching? I'll be shocked.
Yeah, there's people. Okay, this is $1 to win 4,000, 4,600. Melton 20 points, Cole Anthony 20 points, and the under 228.5. Siakam 10 rebounds, Siakam 10 assists, and under 242. $1 to win 4,600. Tell me that's not worth $1.
No.
Okay. Next game. Anyway, I bet on Mikal Bridges points. Oh, that's 2 games ago. Knicks Thunder. This should be a really good game. This is like maybe one of the premier betting games of the night, and I just kind of don't really have thoughts on it. Jalen Brunson's really good. SGA really good. You have a bet on this one?
Julius Randle to get his first triple double in like fucking 3 years. How about that?
Oh my god.
That was the only triple double.
Oh my god, we had Julius Randle triple double to this parlay. It's gonna go insane.
If you say under one more time, I'm leaving.
Okay, so we got DeAnthony Melton, Cole Anthony both for 20 points, and the opposite of over 228.5. Siakam 10 rebounds, Siakam 10 assists, the opposite of over 242. And then we got Julius Randle for a triple double. That is $1 to win $176,000.
I got you beat because I have a 26-cent bet in to win $999,223.68.
Because we obviously have to add in Bedard hat trick.
Yes, that's why it's so big. DeAnthony Melton 4 threes, Brook Lopez 4 threes, Julius Randle for a triple double, Jalen Green top point scorer plus 2,900, and Connor Bedard for a hat trick at plus 7,500. 26 cents will make you almost a millionaire, and after taxes, probably a 500,000 there.
They don't even let me. They don't. The odds got too high. They won't even let me bet it. Like it literally says you can't combine these selections. Yeah, can't do it. Can't do it at all on FanDuel with Connor Bedard. I tried 2 goals and I tried 3 goals. Okay, so you're betting Julius Randle triple double. That's great. I think Jalen Brunson could have like 70, 80 points tonight potentially. I really wish you could say Jalen Brunson and SGA combined for 70 points and give me plus money on that. I wish you could build that out somewhere. Because I think one of them's going to go off, and the other one's going to have an okay night, you know?
Well, since it's not in a boost, maybe they'll both have 35.
That's what I'm saying. But like I want to be able to. How cool would it be if you could select 2 players and they give you a line for these 2 players combined for X amount of points, and then you could play an alt.
Why don't we start a sports book?
That'd be sweet. Well, because one, I don't want to. That's the main reason.
Okay.
Two, it seems pretty hard because there's a lot of sports books kind of failing, getting out of the business. But anyway, Cleveland Cavaliers, and the
I'm
Dallas
sorry.
Mavericks. I've
Excuse
got
me?
a little bit of an interesting one here. What's that?
Cleveland what?
Cavaliers?
Cavaliers?
Yeah, the Clavels.
Did you take your medicine today?
There's like a bone that kind of sounds like yeah, but I woke up at 5 this morning. I took them at 5 and I didn't take the second one.
Knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew you didn't take your medicine. There's something off about you today.
It appears that Donovan Mitchell's game time decision. It's a little bit of a spicy one, and I posted it in the Discord, and I've got just like the emojis where it was like why is he doing that? Like, you're an idiot reactions. But I'm playing Donovan Mitchell under 31.5. Team's a little bit of a mess. They've got him in at point guard. I think this could be a blowout. It looks like Doncic is still game time decision. So if he plays, maybe not. I don't know. I'm very low on this Cavs team right now. I know he has to shoot the ball a lot in this lineup, but like, I just don't know if he's going to play in the fourth quarter. 31.5 is a big number. Last 30 days, the Mavs are allowing the fewest points to point guards based on my metrics, and like middle of the road for shooting guards, you're going to see time at both. He's only scored 32 on the road twice this season, and he hasn't done it since November 15th. So I played Donovan Mitchell under 31.5, and then I same game parlayed under 31.5, and then 4+ threes, which you got plus 390 on DraftKings. But that's all I got in this game. Dante Exum going to score 40, you think?
Did we move on to the next game?
Clavicle. Thank you, Izzy. That's what I was looking for. I did. I'm not sure if you did or not, but I did move on to the Cleveland Clavicles and the Dallas Mavericks.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I'm over here trying to build like something nice for the Knicks Thunder.
You think I couldn't pronounce Cleveland Cavaliers just for no reason, and we're just gonna keep talking about the Knicks Thunder game?
I have short-term memory loss. I completely forgot about
Luka
that.
will play. Do you have more thoughts on the Knicks Thunder? Somehow we thought we were going to be under time, and now we've just kind of shot the shit on 5.5 basketball games for like a half an
first
hour
of
and not really
all,
said anything, to be honest.
We can't have thoughts on it because they just locked the game. We're getting news right now.
We can still have thoughts on it. They locked it because Luka's going to play. I'm thinking of joining a Discord. I've heard mixed things on it. Pretty hard to doubt you guys from what you post on Twitter. My genuine thoughts and my thoughts on GoldBoys since the beginning, since before I worked for them. The best value you're going to get in a Discord. There's a lot. There are quite a few handicappers in there, right? You're getting a ton of value for your money, but it can be overwhelming at times. They do a really good job. They have the VIP host or whatever, so you can submit a ticket and have someone basically like hold your hand is the wrong thing to say, but basically hold your hand and help you through like I'm kind of tailing all of these guys or doing this or that, whatever. But if you sign up and go through that and kind of keep things consistent, tail one person or two people and everything they play, you will be profitable. Some of the best names, like I said, Ryan. I'll say this until I die. Ryan Props is the best gambler I've ever seen. Portman hasn't gone a day without hitting a plus like 5,000 in a month or something crazy. So you're gonna get the best value for your money. Just make sure you go through the VIP host, whatever, and get some support because it can be a little overwhelming if you're kind of new to it all. Anyway, what are your thoughts, Jerry? I went on a rant there.
We're fucking running short on time, and you go on a 5-minute promo for the Discord.
We have 11 minutes in one basketball game to talk about, but I'll shut up and listen. Go ahead, Jerry.
No,
give me all your thoughts on this game, please.
We have to go back to Knicks Thunder because you fucking rushed through that game for some reason, and you're telling people you think this is the best game on paper. You didn't give nobody shit.
You said Randall triple-double. I thought that was the bet, and we moved on.
we barely spoke about it. This game is going to be probably the marquee matchup of the day on paper. What do you got? Julius Randle. All right. Well, I don't have thoughts on this game. All right, we're going to go to the Cleveland Clavicles. Why is it a marquee? Why do you think it's a marquee game for the? Tell people, talk to people. Come on.
Well, because the Knicks haven't been playing defense. The Thunder are they're just a fun team. I'm really high on SGA, but I couldn't find any value to bet here.
Who would me at this point? If a Knicks game is on, I don't care who they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the starting lineup. Who am I betting for threes?
DiVincenzo.
Not a Knick. Against the Knicks.
Oh, Lu Dort? Josh Giddey.
No. You don't even know me. What do I bet against the Knicks? Big men to shoot threes.
I'll be honest, dude. Is it Chet?
You knew that. Jalen Williams.
Well, so here's the issue, though. I know you bet power forwards against the Knicks. I didn't think you were going to bet J-Dub threes against the Knicks. So I saw Chet listen at the center spot. It threw me off a little bit.
I'm looking at 2 threes. Just a standard line.
For Chet?
No, Williams.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm in for that. Oh.
But something you could put
something
together. You could put something good together like Julius Randle, 10 rebounds, Jalen Williams, 2 threes, Brunson for 30, SGA for 30. And call it a night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
So much bickering but entertaining. Welcome to the show, buddy. I'm guessing you came for my Shady Zay tweet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't hear what you said, but I like the bet. I bet Donovan Mitchell under points on the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Dallas Mavericks game. Am I free to move on to that game?
Go. We got 8 minutes. And we got to build the first basket parlay.
Well, I bet Donovan Mitchell under points. I already told you why when you didn't know we were on this game. So I guess if you have any thoughts, feel free. Luka is going to play. Kyrie Irving remains without timetable for return.
There's not that many props up for this game.
Yeah, I just like the Donovan Mitchell under and then move on with your life.
There's 3 guys. There's only 3 guys you can bet on this game.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much been that way all day.
Yeah, no thanks. All right. First basket parlay.
It's a good matchup on paper too, though, so it kind of sucks. Recap, is that what you said? I was talking over you. Jerry's fed up. Yeah, welcome to the show, buddy.
You think we get Mo Bamba props today?
I look like I work for FanDuel, buddy. That's you, remember?
When you say something, it's like a rhetorical question. You're not saying it. I'm not asking you as if you work for the company. I'm just saying. What do you think? You think we get? You have to be a prick. Do you think we get those props?
The other day when you didn't show up at the show, I went on this thing about how if I acted how you act, I would get fired because I'm an asshole and people don't like me. But you're a great person and fun to talk to and everything. So you can pretty much do whatever you want and get away with it because you're just a good dude. You know what I mean?
You really are
a prime example. I know, and you really are a great person. But we're both entertaining as heck. You know what I mean?
But I'm trying to change you because you came when you first started.
Bamba is available on DraftKings. Mo Bamba available on DraftKings.
Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. You as a person, you're getting better. You were a very nasty person to chat in the beginning. You used to yell at people, and then you got a lot better. Now you're just an asshole to me.
I see questions in the Twitch chat from somebody. Okay, thank you. Tobias Harris, 26.5 points and rebounds. Somebody has to score and rebound with Embiid out. I don't think Paul Reed is that good. That's not something that jumped out at me. What do you think about 26.5 points and rebounds, Tobias Harris, Gerald?
I mean, I don't know. It's probably going to be a slow-paced game. So I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah. I think to me, rebounds on its own would jump out at me a little bit more for Tobias, just because of how good the Magic have been defensively. But don't let us talk you out of a read if you have something you like. What did you say, James? The last one. Oh, if you don't like it, don't bet it. What the hell? No, I would be out then if I were you. Okay, you want to recap and go home? Well, we're both home, but
I just said let's do a first basket parlay. You don't even listen to me anymore. 2 games
yeah,
just
did he say
locked.
that?
I said it 3 times.
Did anybody here say Jerry say anything about first basket other than
You don't even
at the
listen to
beginning
me
of the show
anymore.
when he told Vinny T15 that he was not betting first baskets anymore? That's the only thing
You
I've
don't
heard Jerry say about first baskets today.
It's all about you. You.
I literally just talked about Vinny
Anyways,
for 20 seconds.
I mean, who's gonna win the tip in the Sixers Magic game? I don't even think I want to bet first basket there. But
I don't even know.
I'm gonna take
I'll be honest.
Banter.
I don't even know who Paul Reed is.
You don't know who Paul Reed is? You fucking casual.
Not really. Not
He's
really.
beloved by the Sixers fan base.
I'm not the Sixers fan base.
Okay.
Let's do the first
Well,
basket thing. And
Banchero.
let's get out of here because I can tell you're about done. Banchero, first basket, Magic. Okay. Cool. Gary Trent Jr. Exact first basket method 3.
Brooke
Raptors
Lopez
game.
plus 750.
Okay, well he doesn't play for the Raptors or the Wizards, but okay, I'm with you.
I skipped that game. That's the one game I'm gonna skip because it's locked for me right now.
Okay.
This is an easy one. We're going Chet.
Vinny said exactly. He cursed me out, and he gonna do me. And I know that's from Vinny, so you can't even get mad at him. Vinny, hey, you uploaded a profile picture to YouTube. I feel like it hasn't been that red before. Anyway, go ahead.
Vinny, this is your fault, by the way. I was over my addiction, and you had to bring it up. And then we're gonna go. How poetic would it be for Eric Gordon to get the first basket versus the Houston Rockets? Mind you, usually when I do first baskets, I do all this research, tip, position. They give up the most first baskets to. I don't give a fuck today. I'm over it. So now we're just gonna pick. We're gonna go with vibes on this first basket parlay, and then for the Cavs versus the Mavs, I gotta go with Jared
The
Allen.
clavicles.
And that, my friends, is a 5-leg first basket parlay. $5.25. No, we're gonna do 27 cents. 26 cents. No, 27
Big
cents.
spender.
$5.27 gets you $100,000.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
Hey, whoever in chat beginning of the show said Eli obviously didn't get a razor. Hey, go to hell. First of all, respectfully, thank you for watching. But I just remembered that. Got upset about it. I would love to have $100,000.
You would love to what? I would love to have $1,000.
I said $100,000.
Oh,
I mean,
that's awkward.
like an extra $1,000 would be cool too. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, read the first basket thing.
Son of
Also,
a
go
bitch.
like tweet it real quick, or maybe or something, because the game.
Hold your horses. Banchero, Lopez, Holmgren, Gordon, Allen.
Banchero, Lopez, Holmgren, Gordon, Allen. Paolo Banchero for
I
the
put
Magic.
$5.27, which is way too much money to put on this nonsense, to win $100,000.
You can, if you're feeling extra fancy or extra something,
Don't even say under.
throw in a Siakam. Throw in. No, I wasn't going to, but now I kind of want to. Pascal Siakam first basket. With the sirens in the background of Jerry's house in Manhattan. Can we be done now?
Yeah.
My recap. This is all I have. I was gonna throw in a lottery ticket, but it's 7 o'clock already. So I probably don't have time. But tie him on Mikal Bridges points ladder. I got 21.5 and then 25 and then 30. The lines got nuked. It looks like they're back. So feel free to do whatever you want there. And then I took Donovan Mitchell under 31.5. And then I played Donovan Mitchell under 31.5 and then over 3.5 threes for some negative correlation. You could talk me into a big. I don't know. If I play something else for the 8 o'clock games, I'll tweet it out. But you could talk me into quite a few things, like Jalen Brunson for a whole lot of points, Dante Exum for a whole lot of points, and Eric Gordon for a whole lot of points in those 8 o'clock games. That sounds interesting, but I haven't done it yet, so I'm not going to give it out. Jerry, what can you recap? Game start in 9 minutes.
I did.
You recapped already?
I know. I did.
Oh.
Sharp. This is Nets Bucks. This game is probably going to stink. Maybe a blowout. Who knows? Sharp 20 points. Brook Lopez 3 threes, and Mikal Bridges and Giannis for 6 assists each, plus 16,598.
I'll be honest. I think the Nets are going to win this game.
Why would you even say that? What? You just vibes? Like, why would you think that?
So last season there was just a thing. Every single show we had, the biggest underdog on the board in the game that we kind of all wrote off, like always won. Also, there's like statistics on late-ish removals from the starting lineup, how those guys end up playing harder and at least end up covering against a team who's kind of at this point overlooking them. I know Dennis Smith Jr. and Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges can play a little basketball. You know what I mean? And the Bucks, they can get in their heads a little bit. If somebody's gonna clip this when the Bucks win by 40, make me look really, really dumb. Thank you, Chandler. Bucks are 9-7 at home, 6-6 away. I've thought for a year and a half now the Bucks are a little fraudulent, even though they do have Dame Lillard, and I think he's really good at basketball. But 9-7 at home, 6-6 away. Something's not adding up there because they're 22-8 on the season. Oh, those are two different teams. So I apologize formally. But anyway, continue with your recap so I can go home. And I know I cut you off, and that's my fault, and I apologize. Thank you, Lupe.
And then I did a nonsense, ridiculous round robin. DeAnthony Melton and Brook Lopez for 4 threes each. Julius Randle for a triple-double. Jalen Green, top point scorer. And Connor Bedard for 3 goals, which is a hat trick.
Yes.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's the show?
That's it. We're done.
Today is Wednesday. We are back Friday. What's that?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Connor Bedard, you said something as I was talking. It was just like the delay thing. James, catch me up on Twitch chat real quick. Anything? Just
He said,
trash in
hurry up
chat.
and
Okay.
have to show up. We got to get the fuck out of here. That's what he said.
Okay, we're back Friday, 6 o'clock. Shout out Sleeper Picks HQ. Use the codes, GoldBoys.com. DM the support account on Twitter. They might give you a discount code. We're back 6 o'clock on Friday. Be nice to each other. Thank you for watching. Truly appreciate you. Yeah, bye. Love you. Good luck.